Evening. I fancy an hour and a half on the canal tonight, up until dark, having a go for some roach and some hybrids and that. If you want to come, it's this way. Right, very simple tonight. Got trusty old centre pin with me, loaded with £3 line, 2-piece 11-foot rod, because that makes it very easy to pack up in the dark. I've got a 5BB antenna. It's good for this sort of fishing because I'm only fishing just at the rod top. I get the stability of the float if it's a bit breezy or if the canal's towing an awful lot, which it still does do at this time of night and into darkness quite often. Also, that thick top on there allows me to fit a starlight on there quite easy if I want to crack a starlight and fish on till dark. Main line's £3. I've got a short £3 hook link on to a size 14. I've got 2 AAs round the float, and I've got a couple of number 4s which make up a BB down towards the hook, which I'll split up in a moment probably. Oh, I've just seen a fish jump over there now. So that's the tackle. And then for bait, because I'm after roach and hybrids and bream, you can use, there's loads of baits you can use, you know, maggots, sweet corn, whatever you want, but mash bread is cheap, takes an awful lot of beating for this sort of fishing, I think. So I've got some mash bread and then some good old slices of flake to put on. Anyway, I'll better get plumbing up a bit quick because it won't be too long before it gets dark. Probably somewhere about there, I should think. Let's have a look. About an inch out. That wasn't a bad guess, was it? Now I should just have my 2-shot resting on the bottom, which is what I want, or very near to the bottom. And then what that will do, that will give me a lovely lift bite when something picks the bait up. First indication will be a lift. And then away it will go. Right. I'm not looking for fish on the drop. That's why I've got the 2 number 4s. I want this to go straight down to the bottom, and that's it. What I'm actually doing is I'll just leave that there for one moment with no bait on or anything until I see which way the canal's drifting and where the float is going to end up. Because it's no good baiting up in front of you or to that side of you if the tow is going to go that way and your float's always going to end up down that direction. But I should find that I'm holding bottom pretty good there. I reckon about 3 handfuls should be enough. A little bit extra for good luck. Oh, bumped it. Damn. I'm just going to alter that depth by an inch or so. Bring it down. Oh well, at least it was a bite. There's a barn owl over there. Put the light on, we can see what we're doing then, can't we? Trouble is, what you've got to be careful of is when you're doing this, if you stare at the float too hard, you start seeing things and the float starts moving sideways or dipping or rising. It's best when you're actually doing it to look to one side of the float so you're not fully focused on it. Oh, there's a nibble. Yep, here we are. Feels reasonable-ish. Let's try and hang on to this one. Yes, it is. Here we go. Looks like a... Is it bream? Decent one and all, I think. There we go. Now most people would have thought, yeah it is, most people would have thought that having the light on the water, I'll just show you this quick, having the light on the water would put fish off, but it's quite surprising that it doesn't. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just inside the mouth, come on. There we are. Not bad, is it? A couple of pound. It's a proper bream. Couple of swans. I think oh, that could be one. This could be one. Yeah. Yep, here we are, we got one. Taking us a little while to get another bite. Oh, can't see him over there. Come here. Took an awful long time to get another bite, but oh yes, we've got our roach. That's pleasing, I can tell you. I'll just dull that down a little bit. Let's just get this out of its mouth. Right. He's wiggling, he's thinking about it, I can tell, but there we are. If you can see that okay on there, but that's absolutely lovely. That's the sort of stamper roach that I really came for. As I said, bream and hybrids as well, but it's nice to get one. I'll put that back. Well, that's fish number 2 now, and bumped one off as well earlier. Well, there's the owls I can hear just calling now. I think I'm going to call it a night at that. They're not exactly climbing up the rod end tonight, but it's been good fun. I'll come back again another night. You know, I've had nights down here where I've caught a lot bigger and a lot more. And I've had other nights down here where I've caught absolutely nothing, so I'm not going to complain. 2 fish is good. So anyway, I'm going to get my gear packed away and get back to the car. So once again, thank you for watching, and until the next time, all the best with your angling.